Welcome back to my channel. Today it's just for a short update. I'm using Canon lenses on my Hasselblad X2D very often, and I use a Techart TCX-01 adapter. That one stopped working after Hasselblad upgraded the firmware for the Hasselblad X2D to the 2.0.0 version. Then the Techart adapter didn't work anymore. I couldn't control the aperture, and the exit information wasn't correct. But Techart already has released a new version. That's version 7 of the firmware, and now this adapter works once again. So that is very lucky. But there's a bonus, because after Techart made their version 6 update, which worked for the X2D on the previous firmware version, it stopped working on my Hasselblad X1D. But now I can also use the adapter again on my X1D Mark II because it also works now. So I have actually the Techart adapter working very nicely with both the X2D and my X1D Mark II, which I still love and do a lot of shooting on. And best of all, it seems like the autofocus is getting better. It's at least, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's getting the beeps, and it seems to be pretty spot on. It's not fast like modern camera with very fast autofocus, but it's very nice, and I like that it's working. It's not working on all lenses from Canon, Canon EF lenses, but it does work pretty well with the ones that it had been working with previously, and that is this one. It works very nicely with the 40mm and some others. Also my telephoto 130mm, 25mm f2 lens, it also works nicely with, and my 200mm f2 it also works with. But as I say, it's not all the lenses that it works with. But as I said, just a short update. You can get the firmware release from Techart. Just search for Techart and the name of the adapter and firmware, and you will get to the release, the site where they have released their software. Don't get bothered by that. It says that the firmware is, or actually the software for doing the firmware is version 2.2, I think it is. That's only the updater software that is released 2.2, because the firmware itself, which you have to choose in a list when you open up the firmware updater, there you can choose which version you want, and there's a for this adapter you have to search for this specific adapter in that list, and there's a version 7 for that, and that's the one that works now again with the X2D on firmware version 2.0.0, and as I say, also with my X1D Mark II. Great news, and thank you for that, Techart. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos from my side. Thank you very much for this time, and bye for now.